So Kieron, you said you was happy immediately post-game with the Wakefield performance after the review and the video with the lads. Are you still feeling the same way?
Yeah, I think there was lots of positives to take from the game, and I think if the rub of the green or a couple of calls may have gone our other way, there might have been a bit more pressure put on Wakefield. But I thought we did really well. I think just the size of the Wakefield team and a bit of class from a couple of their star players at the end just got them through it, and the score did blow out a little bit, and it was unfortunate. And yeah, we're happy with what we did. Obviously, we're not happy with a defeat, but performance-wise, we're pretty much on bang on spot where we want to be.
Probably the only sour note from that game was obviously Jack's red card and his confirmation of his suspension today. That's obviously a blow for us, but that does offer opportunities for other people to come in and show what they're about this week.
Yeah, it does, and it's a massive loss for us losing Jack. You know, he's let himself down there, and it's not acceptable. You know, his actions towards the official there, and you know, we can't accept that in our game. I think we've been quite fortunate with the result we've come out of it. Could have been a lot worse for us as well, but like you said, it gives someone else an opportunity, and we're starting to get a few bodies, you know, coming back into getting ready for our 19-man squad, or not far off training. So over the next couple of weeks, hopefully someone will jump in and fill that spot.
Looking out to obviously Sunday, the Summer Bash, is it a concept that you're a fan of?
Yeah, it is. It's good. I think for a championship, it's great that we're on TV. It's good all the teams getting together. The atmosphere is fantastic, and you know, it's almost got a carnival atmosphere around the place. It's a good experience. It has its challenges as well. You know, you don't quite get in the changing rooms as early as you want, and warm-ups are a little bit limited. So yeah, you've got to cope with that. But every team's the same. But I'm really looking forward to it, and meeting the old enemy again for me, Leigh. We had a good performance against them a few weeks ago, so I'm sure they'll be up for it. And I said before, both sets of fans are fantastic, so there'll be a great atmosphere on as well.
You've touched on Leigh there. Obviously, we've beat them quite recently. Can we take stuff from that game, or is this an entirely different type of situation?
I think there's certainly some things we can take from the game. You know, we performed extremely well that day, and Leigh were a little bit below par, and I'm sure they'll be smiling from that. They wanted to put a few things right, and I'm sure they'll come out and try and be physical with us and bring the game to us as well. So we have to be at our best. We know that we have to perform at our best, and we have to perform at 80 minutes because experience in the Bash for me before is, you know, all the teams are playing for something there, and it's a full 80-minute game. So it'll be an exciting game. It'll be a physical game, but I'm expecting a lot, you know, tougher game than the last time we played them.
I know you won't want to give names away this week, but you touched on it there. You're probably looking at some bodies coming back this week.
Yeah, we're not far off with a lot of the guys now. We've got some guys who are almost in full training, and some guys who are training but not quite match fit. So Harrison Hansen will be back into contention this week, and I think Buckers is near enough full training, and Tom Gilmore as well. He's another one who's not far off full training. We'll have a couple of guys who probably won't quite make it this week in Ollie Ashall and Anthony Gelling. They're probably another week or two off yet, and Ryan Ince's probably just behind them. But we came through last weekend's game injury-wise pretty good. Just a couple of bumps and bruises, nothing serious. We've just lost Jack, which is a big loss for us, but hopefully in the next 2 weeks we should be back up to a full complement of players.
And lastly, obviously, there's a bit of a challenge going on off the field between ourselves and Leigh about who can take the most fans and that type of thing. 6,000 was here again on Good Friday. Are you expecting the same kind of atmosphere and numbers?
Yeah, I am. You know, I think it's a good concept. You know, I think Blackpool's a good place for fans to go and have a day out. It's a full day or a full weekend if you want to make it that way. There's plenty of things to do there, but I'm sure our fans will turn up again. You know, they've been brilliant all year with us everywhere we've gone. They've been loud, they've been proud, they've supported us, and I'm sure this week, you know, they'll excel again and turn up in numbers and back us and be very vocal and just give us that little bit of extra drive to get over the line as well.
And lastly, with your involvement in both, who's got the better set of supporters?
Well, I think it's a really tough one, that, putting me on the spot a bit there. I think personally for me, you know, both sets of supporters have been fantastic for me in my career. They're both as mad as each other. They've both got the sections that are crazy, but I think overall, if you look what Widnes supporters have gone through this year and how they've pulled together, I think they're probably just going to tip the scales a little bit on that one. But make sure the Leigh people don't get round the supermarket and beat me up as well for saying it.